right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Lee.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 199 pounds. Magnifico! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy as a striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Unable to land the head kick there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Caught that kick there.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now they're both throwing with power.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Straight punch lands.
Vicious combo there. Now a knee. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Nice punch by Lee. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Uppercut lands for him. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. And they separate. That knee lands there.
That knee hurt him. Big head kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Stuff.
Oh, man, look at that. Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh, nice.
Pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Take a sip of water. We're getting too frustrated trying to force these leg kicks.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Lands flush with that right hand.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Stay on.
Big body kick. very badly.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Effective strike there by Lee. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Real sneaky body kick.
Slips. Try to establish that jab. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, he is. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Muay Thai plump. Just misses there with the left.
Good stick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. The bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're training in and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Good right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Effective punch there by Lee.
Real quick leg kick.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch there. Big roundhouse now, just missed.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Strong straight left there. Lee's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
All right, single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it lands right on that.
Right on the cut and targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut.
Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully, perfect placement on that shot.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big kick lands. Oh, nice. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Not there. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. And they separate. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, big knee there.
Yeah, hurt him a little bit.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Missed with that attempt. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Single.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just unable to quite find that range. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chops the wood with those leg kicks.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Tags him with the left hand. Oh, just misses with the kick. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Relax. That last round's over. He took his best shots and smiled back.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Got the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Got his guard pass.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Under 2 minutes now to go. Lee gets hit with a kick. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive. A lot of inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. He got smashed!
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Lee gets back up again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this up?
Lands the right hand. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, straight right.
There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Potentially 5 to go. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Look at your last round. He outstruck you. Landed more power shots and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to...
You ready? You ready?
5th and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Let's go. Set the pace. Set the pace.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice kick. Ooh, big shot land.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus now.
Liver kick.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
What a punch.
And there comes the separation now.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Nice kick.
Throwing hard in the pocket. His misses are entertaining. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind him.
And then the right to close the combination. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Stuffs the takedown, no problems. And they separate. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We send it inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Magnifico!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than you ever could have imagined.